Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another modding showcase. This is a showcase for Rude's WCCW 64 1.5 version. This mod has come out a couple of weeks ago, but I didn't have the time to cover it. It's been quite an insane time in my life. A lot of things are moving around, but I finally got the time to cover this. I had some screen tearing issues, but what I did was I changed the Glide N64 plugin to a Jabo Direct plugin, and that seems to have eradicated that issue, so I'm very happy about that. So as always, the link is in the description, the password is in the description. It's a free mod, it's a texture mod, so it isn't going to run on your summer kart your EverDrive. If you want to play this one, you got to be playing it on Project 64. That's why you see the sticker there in the corner. So this is 1.5, this is called the player's version, so I'm not sure of all the things that have changed with this version, but I will do my best to go over them as such. One of them, the new additions, is new arenas, a barroom brawl, and some characters have been removed from the mod. So let's go into detail on that. So here we go. So as you can see here, we have a street fight, but we also have a barroom brawl. So that takes place in a bar, which is pretty sick. But I'm going to show you some of the arenas first before we go into that. So originally we had 10 arenas. Here they are at the beginning. The Dallas Sportatorium, the Star Wars of Wrestling, the Parade of Champions, the Cotton Bowl Extravaganza, the Super Clash with AWA, the USWA, IWCCW, the Tel Aviv event, Big Time Wrestling, which was what World Class was before the name switch, and WCCW 64, which was like a fantasy one. But if you flick the C-stick in a direction, you will get the 90s Dallas Sportatorium, the Tulsa Convention Center, the Gillies Bar, which seems to be a bar in Pasadena, Texas, hopefully, but I don't know where it is exactly, but it is a bar, Mid-Atlantic, Mid-South, Championship Wrestling from Florida, Calgary Stampede Wrestling, Georgia Championship Wrestling, AWA, and Madison Square Garden. So if you want to recreate matches and feuds from various different promotions, you can do so here. So I'm obviously going to go with the NWA one. It looks the coolest off the bat. You've got all your settings here. Let's look at the champions. We've got Perry Von Erich, Gino Hernandez, Gentleman Chris Adams, Bruiser Brody, Iceman King Parsons, and Ric Flair. So let's have a look. So if you haven't seen the roster before, I will go over it again, but I will not spend too much time on it, hopefully. So we've got Kerry Von Erich, David Von Erich, and Kevin Von Erich. We've got the Freebirds, Terry Gordy, Michael Hayes, and Buddy Roberts. We've got Gino Hernandez, Gentleman Chris Adams, and gorgeous Jimmy Garvin. We've got Bruiser Brody, the Iceman King Parsons, the Greek Kabuki. We've got Chris Von Erich, Mike Von Erich, and the One Man Gang. We have Akeem in this one, we don't. Cowboy, Wild Bill Irwin, Abdullah Butcher, Fritz Von Erich. We also have the Missing Link. We have Jack Victory. We have Kamala. We have the Spoiler, Tony Atlas, King Kong Bundy, Lance Von Erich, the Iron Shink, JYD. We've got Mark Youngblood. We've got Killer Khan. We've got the Soul Taker, otherwise known as the Godfather. We've got Dr. Death, Steve Williams. We've got Black Bart. We've got Eric Embry, Mil Mascaras, Chavo Guerrero, Jose Lothario. We've got Nord the Barbarian, the Berserker. We've got Bugsy McGraw, Dennis Condrey, Buzz Sawyer, Bobby Eaton, Kelly Kanitsky, Boris Zukov, Jimmy Jack Funk, Jep Swepson. We've also got managers in Sunshine. I think we also have Precious here. We've got Baby Doll, and we've got Princess Victoria. We've got Genie, and we've got Missy Hyatt. We've got Skandar Akbar and Devastation Corporation. We've got Jim Cornette. We've got Gary Hart. We've got Armand Hussein. We've got Bill Mercer. And we've got Percy Pringle. We also have Ric Flair, Stunning Steve Austin, Crusher Yurkoff, or Bam Bam Bigelow. We've got Jeff Jarrett, Jerry Lawler, The Punisher, otherwise known as The Undertaker, Matt Bourne, Sid Vicious, and Harley Race. We've also got Shawn Michaels, Jake Roberts, Cactus Jack Manson, Rick Rude, Andre the Giant, the Dingo Warrior, Ricky Steamboat, Dustin Rhodes, and Ted DiBiase. And we've also have Al Madril, Brian Diaz, Al Perez, and the new wrestlers to take out. Who was taken out was the modern day Von Erich family. And we've got Tongan John, who would obviously be the Barbarian. We've got Terry Taylor, who some people might regard more as the Red Rooster. We've got Solomon Grundy. We've got the Super Black Ninja, as well as Kendo Nagasaki. We've got Bobby Fulton and Tommy Rogers, the Fantastic, and we've got the Super Destroyers. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. So for the NWA, let's do a little flair, why not? A little flair for the gold. We'll have Rick in there, and we'll have Harley Race. and it should be a fantastic one in Mid-Atlantic Championship Wrestling. So you can see the arena looks absolutely spectacular arena from that time. You click your Z button and you've got the Superstation logo and you've got TBS. So I imagine that when this version comes out, a lot more people will be looking for specialized versions that are based off of this, but from speaking to Rude personally, this is the wrestling he was interested in, this is what he wanted to do with the project, and I'm not sure how many versions will come out after this one, but I can gladly say that I am very happy. This mod has the best soundtrack of any mod, and the music is absolutely electric. It's 80s rific, I suppose you could say, if you wanted to come up with a cheesy way to describe it, but just the best soundtrack in modding today. His textures are great, it runs great because it runs off the same plugin as the Challenge 64, so you don't have any frame rate problems or anything like that, and I've never had any crashes. The only thing that was delaying me, as I said, was that screen tearing issue, and that is a pain in the ass. But that's been sorted, so now you get to see this, and I think I might have a WCW mod, an old one, coming up that I might showcase just for shits and giggles. So I've got a little bit of free time, you know, the 2K25 stuff has slowed down, thankfully, and I don't really want to see that game anymore. But there's still one more pack to come that I'll have to do at some stage, but I will be slowing down on that. I'm just not interested in doing the content for that, and I'm kind of just focusing on modding showcases now. There's a lot of cool content. I released another mod recently, as some of you might have checked out, the Shut Your Mouth one, and I really just want to get a version out of that with Scott Hall and Mr. Perfect, and then kind of move on from that too, and then just wait for the next version of my SmackDown 2 project, which will be the Oh Hell Yeah mod, which will come one day very soon. And if you want any updates on any of that, or want to see where I find these mods or anything like that, I can always link the servers. Rude actually has his own server that I probably should have mentioned at the start, but I'm an idiot. Forgive me for that, so I will link that and I'll write a special comment for it. You see here I'm just working the legs here, and Harley Race softening up for that eventual figure 4, which hopefully I can do. So I just continue to walk around the ring in typical Flair fashion, avoiding everything, going for the chops, missing. But this is just a fantastic mod. I've covered a lot of it. I've recorded something like 70 plus matches for it. I love looking up the cage matches and details for some of the shows and recreating some of the feuds and that. And I think a lot of people will probably dig this a lot more after seeing the movie, which was fantastic. It was really, really well done. It might be my favorite wrestling MMA movie that I've ever seen. I put them in the same category, wrestling and MMA, because you're not going to really find much difference between them. So it's probably my favorite one. I haven't seen the Smashing Machine, but I've seen the original, and if it's as good as everyone says, then I will enjoy that also, because I'm just giving Harley Race absolutely no chance in this one. I'm bringing on the Flair. It's all about a Flair for the gold. You know, this is me capturing the championship. I might even try a crossbody from the top rope to win instead of the figure 4. Who knows? Let's see, do I actually have it? I probably have the axe handle. Flair going to the top. This doesn't usually work, but it pays off on this occasion. That's just silly. I should be working his leg. I shouldn't be working his balls. Whoa, no daddy. Now it's time. Now you got it. He's in there with Flair, going for the chop. Oh, rake across the top. Typical from Flair. Healing up, and I just love that random Spirit Boost cheese, because it just gives Harley Race a chance to come back into this. But there's a Flair punch to the head. So many unique animations for this man in the SmackDown vs. Raw series as well. You gotta love him. And they loved him in Japan as well, because he's in those Virtual Pro Wrestling 2 magazines. Dico Flair. Dick Slater, or whatever they wanted to call him in Fire Pro. One of the darkest ones you'd ever find. Ooh, do I have some sort of knee drop from the top? What is Flair going to do here? Oh, there it is! On the head. If I have a crossbody as the finish, this is the coolest game ever. But I might not actually get to hit it if he keeps walloping me. Ooh. Okay, I've got him. I'm gonna spin him around. If this is a crossbody, this is the coolest shit ever. Flair to the top. Oh, an axe handle. Oh, well, will do. It'd be so cool if he had it. Oh! Harley Race with the kick out there, showcasing he has tremendous fire, tremendous heart. There's nothing that can keep him down. He backs up everything he does in that ring. might actually let him beat me if he keeps this up. Whoa! Oh, he's setting up for it! He's got that fisherman buster. Could be curtains for Flair, but from behind. What is this? Oh my goodness! Could it be? And he's got it. I do love holding down the stick. Yeah, I didn't want to drag this one out too long. But there you go, just like that. Harley Race picks up the win, drops Flair in a maneuver nobody was expecting. So let's do a little barroom brawl, because that might be fun too for people to check out. I just need to check the rules because I don't know what the rules are for a match like this, but we'll do in Madison. So, okay, so it's submission and TKOs. Okay, submission and TKOs. So who would be good in the barroom brawl? Well, I mean, there's some standouts right here, and these men right here. I think Michael Hayes. And he'll go in there with the Yellow Rose of Texas, Terror, David Von Erich, or will we go in there with someone else? Oh, Kabuki. Oh, we also have the Magic Dragon. Yeah, let's put Kabuki in there with Michael Hayes. And we're going to reimagine that brief period where they actually got to the WWF. Okay, so we got a bit of zoom out here. Everything's out of order. We've got some darts. Oh, who is that a picture of on the darts board? Got some retro ads too. He's already in danger, which is just fantastic. But I gotta go for submissions. So it looks like I'm gonna break Kabuki's arm so he can't spit that poison mist at me, you know? I don't want him to hit me with that. But all jokes aside, Michael Hayes, one of the best talkers in the business ever. And if you haven't seen some of his promos, they're absolutely great. Not too great in the ring, but you know, he had Terry Gordy with him and he had Buddy Rose. And then he later had Jimmy Garvin to do some of the heavy lifting too. So it's all good shit at the end of the day. Wow, every bump on this takes so much out of you. I'm guessing that that's me that they're throwing darts at. Well, this is unbelievable. Tim White would have been jealous of this kind of fight right here. Going on at this isn't a friendly tap, but it sure as hell looks like it. Used to have a lot of backstage brawls playsets when I was younger. I loved the WWF backstage one with the breakable wall and the toilet. One of my favorites, and they had a great series out at that time. They had like Taz, Road Dogg, Big Boss Man, Steve Blackman, Crash Holly. So you had like all these hardcore wrestlers that you could do shit with. It's tremendous. Oh my goodness! Suplex on the floor. But really cool stuff here. And it just fits the vibe, you know? It's really, really cool stuff. And the soundtrack is still amazing. And I'm just working the shit out of his arm. So this sets up beautifully. Look at that block. That's like a retro block, isn't it? That's the Virtual Pro Wrestling 64 kind of block. Suplex on the floor. He's constantly in danger here. But it's hard to build momentum. Oh, it's over! Oh damn, I made him tap her a lot quicker than I thought. Didn't think it would be that quick, but there's your barroom brawl. You can break the table. You've seen it in No Mercy, but it's a cool little feature. So I'll do a little death match for you, and then we'll call it a day. We'll do a tag team death match just to see. So we've got AWA looks fantastic. Georgia Championship Wrestling looks great. That Canadian one looks super. I kind of like the look of the Calgary Stampede one. So of course we're going no tag. Oh, whoops. Sorry. I meant to go up. TQ, no. Rope breaks, no. TKA, no. Hardcore, brother. Wait, did I choose the right option? Hold on a second here. Exhibition. Street fight, that's what I want. Oh, street fight can only be one-on-one. Okay, why not? We'll do it in Calgary. So who will we go with? Will we go with someone new? So we got what? We've got Tongan John, we got Terry Taylor. Mid-South legend. Yeah, we'll go with Terry, and we'll put him in there with... Gentleman Chris Adams. These two. On the TSN network. So in Calgary, we'll skip the entrances and we'll get right to it. So a street match obviously has a bunch of weapons. I'm seeing guitars. Oh my goodness! Fire extinguisher. They're very lucky in Calgary. They're getting such a treat here tonight. Oh wow, I don't know what I was blocked by. But it's blocked me pretty badly. And we've got a barbed wire board there, so it's just perfect for the likes of Cactus Jack and such. But these two are going at it now. Trash in the ring. Backdrop on the ladder. No. Avoided by Gentleman Chris Adams. Terry Taylor, hell of a worker. Very, very good worker. Very over in Mid-South. The Tailor-Made Man. Kind of liked his gimmick. It was quite funny. Not a fan of the Rooster. And then he was just, what, terrific Terry Taylor in the WWF in 1993? Oh! Look at that ladder. Absolutely disgusting. Terry Taylor is just taking it to Gentleman Chris Adams, but what a reversal. I set it up. I don't know, everyone likes that. Damn it. He's got the guitar. Jeff Jarrett be damned. Nope, not gonna pay off for me, but that barbed wire board is calling my name. Okay, stop with the taunting now. What is this? Some sort of Indian deathlock on the outside. And we see the little timer there. I think you have till the count of 10 to answer it once you are pinned. So this is very a Texas death match. This is quite cool. And I'm just, straight up working the head, because that's what you do in the 80s. You work a body part. And it looks like the head is the point of the attack for Terry Taylor here. Oh, he's pulling the hair. Referee, where are you looking? Obviously not where the action is. Oh, bad timing. Oh no, Terry Taylor's been caught. That's not good. What is this? Oh, he lifts me up into a clothesline. That was a bit janky. Not as smooth as I would have liked. But that's alright for Terry Taylor. Big right hands. Terry calling out like the Stinger here. He really wants Gentleman Chris Adams to get up. But there's a reversal. Nice snapmare. Beautiful stuff on the barbed wire board. That's what we're looking for, but we just can't hit it at the moment. But this might be trouble. Oh! On the barbed wire board. Calgary Stampede. They are giving you the height of violence. These two are going to kill the territory, though, if you keep popping up. Like, I got slammed on a barbed wire board. I shouldn't be moving for like 7 weeks. Oh, inverted atomic drop. Wow, if you get dropped on the floor, you lose all your momentum. I'm not sure how I feel about that, because that's kind of annoying. I'm trying to building up some jazz here, so I'm going to get thrown to the floor, and I'm going to be in danger. This just sucks. Oh yeah, alright, Cactus. So now he's in danger. I do my little Stinger impression. I'm asking him to bring it. They won't come to the ring. It's all wrapped up, according to Terry Taylor. And there's a backdrop. Let's see if we can get a pin off that. 1, 2, only 2. Oh my goodness. A fire extinguisher to the base. That didn't work. Oh, what? That damn ladder has caused mayhem here. All sorts of glitching. But Terry Taylor! Oh! Belly to back on the ladder, he's going up. An elbow on the ladder. My goodness, Terry Taylor. Oh! Can we move the barbed wire board? We can't. It's there like an unbelievable prop, just waiting to be pile driven on. Backbreaker from Gentleman Chris Adams. Both men now, looking to end this. Right hands from Taylor. Smashes him to the floor. He's been stranded. He's on Dream Street. Oh, Terry Taylor with the cane clothesline. That didn't pay off. But a side headlock on the floor. That pays off. It always pays off when you're Terry Taylor. When you're the Tailor-Made Man, everything pays off. Chris Adams, taunting on the floor. Does he not know the mechanics of No Mercy? Such a foolish tactic. Oh, running right into the armbar. Foolish inexperience from Terry Taylor there. But my God, there's an Insaguri. This man is just not giving up. There's a steel chair there. There's an elbow to the face. Gentleman Chris Adams has the chair. Can't hit it off. Shoulder charges. Razor Ramon style. Wear him down. Beautiful. He's down. Oh man, he's getting right up from everything. Oh, flying forearm. That used to be his finish when he was Terry Taylor. Oh, what am I gonna do to keep this man down? Man, he wow, he is dodging everything. I've given him everything I've got. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, not on the ladder. Oh! He's building up to that super kick. You know it's coming. I can only try as I might. I'm trying in vain to avoid it, but I think it might be a super kick. I can knock him to the floor. My little sting chant. Terry, we need to start piling on the pain here. We need to wrap this up because the fans are not happy. Wow, he dodges everything. He's really good. Oh god. Oh! Yeah, I'm just wearing him down with body holds and things. I do not like a straight up shootout with the master of the super kick. And his judo background as well. Like, this is a terrible mix for Terry Taylor. Terry's really starting to discover that now. As the awesome music rages on, Terry Taylor is looking for an opening, but he can't seem to find one here. It's looking quite dire. Oh, come on, give me a break. I do love the AI though. You know, as much as I complain about it and everything, it gives you a challenge. I've never left one of these games not feeling challenged. Always a good go. Oh, but Terry Taylor's in trouble here. Oh, that could be it. Oh, roll through. Into the good old sleeper. We'll take it. What invisible wall did I hit there? Oh, sweet Jesus. Just let him hit the super kick and end it. Come on. Oh, no. Oh, on the boards. Oh, no. Terry Taylor's in trouble. Gentleman, Chris Adams. I gave him everything I got, but I couldn't avoid the super kick. And that could be it. Wait, I just got back up. There's no problem. He's winning by 1. Is there a time limit? I don't remember this. I thought it would just end. Oh! Well, no, the time is going up. I mean, how does that work? Fuck. Okay, I don't know how this match ends. I might have made a critical error here. Oh my god, he's just blocking everything at this point. I can't, there's nothing I can do. The AI is just in one of those moods where it just destroys you. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, spirit boost. Ha. Not a chance. I'll have to make this count, which is nerve-wracking as hell. And he's still got a finisher, like. Okay, let's see what I've got. Oh, of course. Come on now. Oh, look at him just back off as well. Oh, come on, you fucking prick. Ah, bollocks. Oh, go on then. Finish me. I don't think I have anything else. Oh, that didn't work. There you go. Got a finisher, you madman. Use it. Ah, it's just 2 falls. Okay, well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. I have thoroughly lost this match. So there you go. So that's what it is. At the end of the day, you've got new arenas, you've got a barroom brawl, and the game runs as good as ever. So this is Rude's WCCW 64 mod for Project 64. All the links are available below. Definitely check this one out. This is another modding showcase. I'm Sean O'Connor, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.